Hello, beautiful life path number 4, my emperors, my leaders. Absolutely. Let's take a look at what is happening for the last week of May for you. I like the Chariot for you. I feel that's good. Okay. It's interesting. Wait, this deck. Okay, just let's leave it like that. Let's see. Okay, so I feel that you're sitting this one out. It's kind of weird to say that, but I feel like this week you're sitting it out for some reason. Okay? You still have clarity and you still have planning. You're still innovatively thinking, but it's been a little bit on the back burner. I like the way I'm feeling more because I feel like these two figures sitting looking straight on at something. I think you are definitely just trying to find balance and some kind of, I don't know, it's almost like waiting on a decision maybe. If you notice this Chariot, the Sphinxes are laying down. You're in the Chariot, ready to go. But are you going? Let's see. Let's get some clarity on this. Let's get more. See, the other number 3 also got the Tower. Actually, they got the Tower twice, but it was a good Tower. I feel that you're focusing on happiness this week. You're focusing on something else, okay? Before you transition into this lightning moment that's coming in. There's something here. You're waiting on something. You're waiting on that thing. And I'm just going to say it, that thing. That's what it feels like. You're waiting on that thing. That lightning flash, that clarity. Okay? This can also be this. As I said to threes, sometimes the lightning strikes and it brings in daytime, right? If it strikes at night, suddenly everything becomes clear. You can see everything. It's like you have a flash of daytime come in. And in that moment, everything becomes crystal clear. So I think that you're focusing on blessings, happiness, before you move into the clarity. With the Justice card, I feel that it's something you're waiting on. It's like a piece of information that you're waiting on to make your next move. I absolutely feel that way. I feel that everything's kind of on hold until this comes in. So I'm going to take a look and see. Knight of Cups. Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's yeah. Yeah, see the rest? Yeah, it's absolutely that. That's what I feel. This is something that's, it's a pause. This feels like a pause. The 4. You're not totally loving it, okay? With the Knight of Cups, it's playing a little bit with your emotions, probably with your stability, my beautiful Empress, because you don't like to be put on hold. Let's get this done. Let's, let's figure it out. But your sense of needing that stability is stronger than your sense of impatience, I feel. So you know well enough from experience that certain things take time. And I think you're taking that period of rest before the standstill, because this is a 7 of Cups where you're not able to make a choice. But in this case, you turn it around. It's you will. The choice will become clear. You won't have 7. You'll be able to move into the 1, but you need that clarity to come in. See? That balance and clarity to move forward in that decision. So this is what they're saying. This is where you're supposed to be. I know, it's not always fun to be told you gotta take a break, okay? You gotta take a look, let things, you know, work their way. Sometimes we find out why there was a delay, or why it took a minute for it to happen, or why we needed that information, and sometimes we don't. We never really do find out. But just take it for what it is. Try to enjoy it. Don't try to, there's a lot of love here. With the Knight, it could be like the emotion that you don't want, but you have the 10 right here. So take the opportunity to take that emotional, like, impatience and turn it into just love and spread love to people. Do something else. In other words, take a moment to spread that beautiful energy of yours to other people around you. Let them make them feel important for a minute. Okay, you have the time anyway, so I think that's a good time to do it, right? When you can't do something but you need to be doing something, do something built in love, surrounded in love. It can't hurt you, and it can only be really good for the people around you. So yeah. So yeah, maybe not something you wanted to hear, my beautiful force, but sometimes life throws you, you know, little, the little speed bumps, you know, in a parking lot where you have to slow down or your car's going to get ripped off. So it's not a stop, and it's not a complete, like, ending. I just feel that it's just a transition period between, you know, they're saying right here, go in love while you transition to the spark to keep you moving again. So it's nothing bad. I feel like they're saying just take the time, take this opportunity to, I don't know, maybe that is the whole point. Maybe that is the whole point for us, that in this time of limbo where you can't do too much, you got to wait for something to come in, that you take a moment to, you know, care about somebody, call somebody, reconnect with somebody. Maybe that's the whole point, right? There is always a point. Nothing is coincidence. I honestly believe that. So there you go, my beautiful force. I hope you have a wonderful week regardless, and I hope that you, I see you next week, my beautiful practical problem solver. I'm sure that whatever it is, you will figure it out and you'll be able to continue shortly. Take care, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.